I'm sorry, part two. My cat was like sitting on me passing gas. It's like, girl, get your butt up off of me while you doing. No, anyways, the women they used to needlepoint the men's initials into handkerchiefs. Now I'm not gonna show that to my daughters. Like, we're gonna do this, because a lot of men don't. They don't even have handkerchiefs. They if they saw a woman crying, well, a lot of women don't cry in public. Not a lot of stuff. How did you think about? They tell me a lot of outdated. I mean, what's not outdated is traditional stuff, but it's like African American women, men don't really care about that type of stuff. What did y'all teach me that stuff? But it is fun to know, okay? Like this right here, this could be considered like a little needlepoint thing too. You can needlepoint something like that. So needlepoint is very fun. Where you can take a pattern and you go through it with the different threads, and it helps their fine motor. Stop it! She's playing with my dreads. Helps their fine motor skills and things like that. And then, if they get older, they might want to get a handkerchief and, sew the man's initials in there. Or they will sew like Mr. and Mrs. or both of their handkerchiefs, their initials on each corner of the handkerchief. That was like a big thing. And then you would like carry it around if you would cry. But now that you think about it, a lot of the women are like hard nowadays. I'm not blaming them because I have to be like that to a certain extent. A lot of people think that I'm a bitch because my face is just like, and I like looking like that. You have to kind of look threatening to people a little bit, kind of back up, because the way the culture is nowadays, society. But a lot of women used to like easily just openly cry out in public, and a man would care enough to give you his handkerchief, like. But they don't do that, no. But anyways, if you want to, kind of have that tradition going on, and I believe it kind of shows the woman that it's okay to cry and that somebody supports you when you cry. I think that that's a beautiful thing, right? So some of those little traditions and those little mannerisms and the manners that we would show, chivalry, that they would show to the women, I think is still cute. And then us women, it's still like a nice little personal touch, depending on what type of, relationship setting you're in, to be able to sew. You ain't got to be the best sewer, but hem some pants up. Can you, something ripped? Can you sew it up? Not the best. You know what I'm saying? So those are still life skills, even if they never, you never be with anybody. Like I haven't been with nobody in 9 years almost. But I still like the fact that I can sew. If something rips or anything like that, I can sew it up. So needlepoint is something that is considered antiquated and old, but I want to get back into doing it a little bit and show my daughters how to do it. And I think it'd be something fun that we can make like some handkerchiefs with their initials on it. So I think that'd be cute. But for you couples out there, you married ladies, maybe you should get them a handkerchief with their initials in it. You know what I'm saying? Even just to show them that, like, if you have to cry, I'm welcoming and I'm celebrating your tears. Not like I want you to be sad, but it's okay to express ourselves, and we're supposed to, support each other. Because, oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm considered helps. Okay, helps. And a lot of people are like fivefold, like, I'm an apostle, I'm a prophet and stuff. I'm like helps. So it's like hospitality. And a part of hospitality is to have handkerchiefs, napkins, stuff to make people comfortable, even if they're uncomfortable. Right? That's what they call stuff hospitality. Like when your older people go or people that are sickly, hospice, hospital, hospitality. You know what I mean? It's meant to be like, comforting and help. So handkerchiefs are a lost art. They're considered antiquated. Or if you make someone a beautiful needlepoint, little centerpiece for their table. I know a lot of women don't know how to set tables no more. I'm not the best at it, but I do like to have a little setting up for my table. But most of you ladies out there, you like to have your nice little table. You know what I'm saying? So you can needlepoint something. And also, those are inexpensive, nice, heartfelt gifts that you can give your family members. You give it to your grandmother, they'd be surprised. Like, I made you a needlepoint centerpiece. Right? Or some women will have to take the needlepoint and they'll put them in a picture frame. You can give it as a gift like that too. So I think that'd be nice as well. And they have different patterns. They might have then upgraded them now. I still go to you guys know I love the rummage sale. I go around rummaging around, digging around, and I'll find some old school needlepoint, which is what I'm going to do. But if you want to buy a brand new and do the upgraded, 2023 version, you can do that as well. But needlepoint is still cute. I think it's still nice. And I think that it's wonderful. And then it'd be great to give to your grandparents or to your mom or dad or to yourself, to your kids even. You know what I'm saying? You could do that for a baby shower. You do a little cute little needlepoint, little baby thing and give it to them. They can use it as a burp cloth. Let me see. Centerpiece is burp cloths. What else? Some people would even use them for like pot holders. They'll needlepoint and then you can kind of sew it onto a pot holder material. That'd be something fun to do, especially since the holidays is coming up. And then handkerchiefs for your man or for your boo. Okay, I think those are cute too as well. The the little initials or their little favorites. Sometimes people do a little anchor or like a little boat or whatever the little thing they love. Little basketball. You could do a little needlepoint, something like that, or a little golf clubs. And so those are things that you show that I took my hands and I made something for you out of love, and I made something for you to let you know that I care about you. And here's a little craft I made. Now it sounds very corny, and I may sound like, girl, you sound like crazy, but people really do like stuff like that, especially grandparents, okay? And like your parents and stuff like that. And you'll be surprised your kids will like it too. All right, so here's the needle pointing. I'm going to be possibly trying to get that back into that, and then trying to teach my daughters how to needlepoint. So wish me luck on that, because some of them are like, they're very rambunctious. So hopefully I can get them to calm down and do a nice little needlepoint. Peace.